I am so excited to share with you one of our students, and she is in the
7th grade,
and she is
12 years old.
How was school before you came to Laney's Learning Lane?
I felt that it was a little bit of a struggle keeping up with everyone in the class because I do have ADD or a learning disorder, but that didn't, now that I came here, of course, it hasn't affected me. But when I was in my class, I felt that I was getting a little behind in my testing and I wasn't getting too good grades and my homework was getting harder, and whenever I tried to do it at home, I just felt like I couldn't do it. So basically, I just felt like I had to give up and that I felt like I just couldn't do anything.
Now that you've been coming to Laney's Learning Lane, I think for about 2 months, a month and a half.
Yeah.
How has school changed for you?
Well,
And sorry to interrupt you, and how fast did you start benefiting from your sessions?
I was just about to talk about that. So, like you said, in like a month or 2 months, in that short period of time, I feel that I've been learning so much with all the teachers that are here because they've taught me different fundamentals, different ways of learning the process of everyday math that I learn at my school that I thought was to be hard. But now when I come here, it's easy. So that's why I like it here, because I get to see things in a different picture.
So math was really hard for you, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And what was hard about math?
Probably just understanding the concept, and just probably like keeping up.
So when you came here, what have we done to make math easier to understand? What are the things we specifically have done to help you?
Well, you've taught me other ways to learn without getting upset or kind of feeling like I'm pressured to do one way of learning.
And what is a way we have taught you? Specifically, describe that.
Well, I work on the whiteboard right here, and I work out, like right now I'm learning pre-algebra, let's say, and if I have a problem, we work it out step by step by taking a marker and writing each step of algebra on the board. So when I come up with the answer, if I make a mistake, I can go back to each step I made and see what I did wrong. So,
No, keep going.
So sorry. So that way, I find that really easy for my brain to understand because that way I can see everything in front of me.
So having this huge whiteboard with markers and the numbers are spread out, you're able to really see the problem as opposed to small scrunched up problems on a page.
Exactly.
What's something else that has helped you since you've been here to feel way more confident than you had before?
I feel way more comfortable to ask questions and to say to the teacher or my tutor that, hey, I don't quite understand this. Can you explain this to me? Or if I don't understand the way that they give to me or provide me, I could say, hey, is there another way you can teach me this? And it's not like when I go to my school, it's not like they have very many options to show me. So, but here at Laney's Learning Lane, there's so many options here. So.
Wow. So overall, has everything in your life, do you feel like you can go up and say, hey, I need this, or?
Yeah, just comfortably.
Great. Is there one last word of advice you'd like to share, or?
To anyone who's reading this, if you come here, life will change for you. Oh. It's amazing. All the teachers here are so wonderful. They've really taught me things that I wouldn't even think of learning like in my school. And it just helps me realize that there's another way to learn things at Common Core here. So that's amazing. Thank you, Laney.
Thank you.